Global ideology. We begin talking about money. Money is the most valuable and important thing in the world. Money rules the world. Money owns the man, his mind and soul. So what is this thing called money? Money can actually buy you anything you want. Why does money have so much power over you? What is money? Is money really the measure of labor? Some say yes. So does that mean you earn more when you work harder? I really don't think so. An employee would usually earn a monthly salary, regardless of how hard you work. You will always be paid by the days of the month at the end of the month, because then, if you come to think of it, then really, does hard work really mean you earn more? So, critically think about it this way. How about the employer? And the employer's employer? And the employer's clients? Where do they get money from? Money, in this case, is not really a measure of labor. It is shackles, fetters, bonds, chains, holding the slaves in subjection. It makes you move when they say move, gets you to jump, and you ask how high, and you jump. Asking us these questions: who are slaves? Money must be created electronically, then printed by someone, usually the elite, chosen few. The modern monetary system makes productive work unprofitable. One who speculates on the labor of others will always get much more than those who are engaged in productive work. Therefore, all of us are servants of money, especially to those who print the money, because they call the shots, and we have no choice but to dance to their tune. Look at what's happening on the ground in the world today. The middle class are slowly being wiped out and getting poorer. There's a bigger gap growing between the rich and the poor. All because it's this secret that the politicians will let out, where all can be successful and rich, only a few win. Where, in the case of one winning, somebody has to lose. This causes frustration and aggression. The only way out is the creation of a new financial system where one's winning will not necessarily mean the loss to another. That is where comes in to change the situation on the ground. What is MMM? MMM is a mutual aid fund. MMM is a social financial network, meaning a community of people who come together. It is made up of people who want to be in charge of their financial future and want to be free. The ideology behind MMM is that people in the community exchange their spare money to improve their well-being. Note, spare money. That is the money you currently have no use for, the money that usually would keep in the bank. By helping somebody today, then that means tomorrow somebody will actually step in and help you. The money is transferred directly to the participants. There is no holding area of that money. When somebody needs money, there's somebody who has the money and transfers directly to them. Everyone gains from this trustful financial relationship, and some of the benefits are: in the community of MMM, you're able to earn a 30% interest per month for offering help. You also earn a referral bonus, where in the case of you referring your family, friends, and colleagues to the community so that they can put in the money that they have no use to actually help others, you'll be able to earn a 10% interest each time they perform any of the activities of helping. There's also manager benefits, where you can choose to become a manager, and once you become a manager, each of the people who comes through you from the first level all the way to the 9th level, each time there's any activity in that group of people, you will be paid a particular interest. So, having seen how the world is and not liking the way the situation is on the ground, what do? Let us come together and build a bigger, stronger community where we'll be able to be in charge of our financial future.